Alright, so let us now tackle the multimedia instructional materials development. Now, when we say multimedia instructional materials, these are learning resources that combines words and pictures to help the students learn.
Various independent initiatives within DepEd have developed customized teaching and learning digital content tied to the curriculum. These materials are being collated and are available for use by teachers through the DepEd website.
Now, the Department of Education, or the DepEd, is trying to collect and organize all of these materials and make them available for the teachers to access through their website. So, there are already many digital educational materials available online. However, there are some challenges that cannot be avoided. So, some of these are first, not many teachers knows about them or have access to them, and second is it's hard to keep track of all of these materials. The DepEd is creating a plan to use more multimedia materials like videos and images to help the students learn. So as we all know, there are visual learners and they tend to learn something or cope up with that lesson when they visualize things or they can picture out something. Multimedia materials like videos and images can help students learn. So these materials will be used alongside with traditional textbooks. So its purpose is to be used alongside with the traditional textbooks and not to replace those traditional learning materials. Alright, so the Department of Education, or the DepEd, will use a guide called the Digital Content Development and Usability Framework. It is to help create, choose, and use multimedia materials for teaching. So they will follow set of rules to ensure that the multimedia materials that they are going to create are useful and also easy to use. The Department of Education will create rules to allow the teachers and also other people to share and use digital materials like videos and images without worrying about the copyright issues. The Department of Education will give rewards or incentives to encourage and motivate teachers and other educational personnel to create their own educational materials. The Department of Education, or the DepEd, will create rules for buying educational materials to ensure it's fair and it follows the law. So, for example, let's say that there's a school in a remote place and it needs a special app that teaches math in their local dialect. Then that school can buy that special app on its own because it's not available elsewhere.